What's good, YouTube? It's your favorite killer, the alleyway king, the motherfucking immortal that is Imigrant. And today, we're gonna talk about 3 quick topics. Topic number 1, I'm gonna mention some stuff with the music. Topic number 2, for all the id Software fans on my channel, I'm gonna tell y'all a little something fresh about the Doomslayer in Doom 3 that a lot of people don't know about. And then, I'm just gonna take a moment to briefly tell you about this bitch boy rapper. However, before we get into all of that, I would like you to please like this video, share this video, comment on this video, get in on the conversation, and please, subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. I got more videos for you to watch, and plenty more videos coming whenever the hell they get done. Now, with all that being said, let's get to today's topic at hand. First off, I would just like to say that I'm sure some of y'all notice, okay, that my recording quality on this video ain't what it used to be. Sadly, I no longer have that mic, and happily I no longer have that mic that I was previously using. Which brings us to the first topic, the music. The mic I have been using was a blue snowball mic. Now, blue's the name of the company. It wasn't actually colored blue. I had the fresh-ass black one. Shit looked like an 8-ball. It was magical. I love that mic. However, I passed it on to Nikki Vicious. She's a great local artist around here. She can have that mic. She's recording some great music with it. She's doing me proud. I myself record all my music with Corrupted Media. Okay? If you're not from Maryland, you might not know about them, but goddammit, you should know about them, because they're fucking amazing. So I no longer need that mic. I passed it to Nikki. My music is now produced by Odin. That's right, Odin, the Norse god, also known as the greatest guitar player to ever fucking walk the earth. Also known as the greatest producer to ever fucking walk the earth. Also known as the guitarist of the motherfucking band, the heaviest of the heavies, Terminal Resolution. Links to Nikki Vicious is in the description below. Links to Terminal Resolution is in the description below. Also, when it comes to my music, as y'all know if you have subscribed to this channel, that for the first time I released some of my old shit online. Alright? It was the LP Rejects Classics Collection Quadrilogy. Alright, shit was fresh. This, however, will be the last time you hear me mention it. I put it out there. I promoted it a little bit just to get a little fan base online, and it worked. Alright, it worked. I'm not exactly jumping up in the motherfucking millions and thousands, but I'm cool with that, for that was not the plan. I just wanted to get a little base foundation, something to sit my motherfucking hooves upon. You feel me? So go in the description below. You can download all 4 of those mixtapes of the Classics Collection Quadrilogy for free. Free of fucking charge. Now, like I said, that's the last time you're gonna hear me mention it. I'm over and done with the old shit, or into the new shit, which, by the way, currently has 3 songs fully recorded and ready to download for free. Of course, you can donate some money if you want, but that's entirely up to you. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna keep hustling regardless. Alright, I'm still alive. Clearly, I'm making enough to survive, and that's all that matters. The link to the new shit is in the description below. So, yeah, check out the music. You're gonna fucking love it. And if you don't love it, then it'll give you something to make fun of, which in itself is a form of entertainment, which means my job was still done correctly. Now that all the music shits aside, let's talk about the Doomslayer real quick. A lot of people think the Doomslayer didn't make his first appearance in Doom until Doom 2016, which is false. I've already covered that in other videos. Check them out. A lot of people think that Doom 2016 is a remake. I'll accept the word reboot, but it's not a remake. I already covered that in previous videos. Don't call it Doom 4 though, because it's not the fucking 4th game, okay? I get why people call it Doom 4, but the number 4 is not in the fucking title. Yes, the series is chronologically confusing, but it ain't the 4th fucking game. Anyways, Doomslayer is the same fucking guy you play as in the original Dooms, all the way up until Doom 64, and then he makes his big return in Doom 2016. You can disagree with that all you want, but check out my other videos before you do so, and then I'll happily debate you. But anyways, check this out. Now, you play some random nameless Marine in Doom 3. Then you play some different random nameless Marine in Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil. Then you play some random nameless Marine in Doom 3 Lost Mission, right? But what a lot of people don't know is you can actually play as the Doomslayer himself in Doom 3. How? Well, that's through co-op. And this is something that blew my mind. When Doom 3 came out, I owned the PC copy, but I never got to play it because I'm a broke motherfucker. I had enough for the game, but not enough for the PC. However, a friend of mine had an Xbox, and I did play the Xbox release. Now, I knew that a lot of shit was cut from the Xbox release of Doom 3. I mean, a shit ton was cut from it. But what I didn't know is that one of the features on the Xbox version of Doom 3 wasn't on the PC version. And that feature was co-op. This co-op was only able to be played via System Link. I don't think it was available to be played on online. But through a System Link, which hardly no one did, because no one owned 2 fucking Xboxes and 2 fucking TVs, because not everyone's fucking rich. But yeah, you could do that. Before I talk about that though, let's talk about the back cover of Doom 3. Look at this. Now that Marine right there is clearly the dude you play as in Doom 3. But check out the dude next to him. Plasma rifle in hand. That guy, ladies and gentlemen, is the Doomslayer. The nigga from the original games. How do you know this? One, just look at his facial features. Very fucking similar. Damn near the same exact fucking body build, as well as the classic Marine. Here's a comparison picture. On top of that, look at his fucking hair. That's the dead giveaway, is his hair. That's the same hairstyle he had in the classic games. Don't believe me? Check out this image here from the classic games. That's him, all the way. Now, when I saw this image, I was super excited for Doom 3 because I thought you got to play as him, and then I played the actual game, and you don't get to play as him, so I was a little disappointed. However, if you do System Link Co-op on the Xbox version of Doom 3, he is a playable character. Don't believe me? Here's an image. Still don't believe me? Here's the opening cutscene if you play that co-op.
Incoming transport detected.
Mars approach, Darkstar with you, 07063, passing through 38000.
Darkstar, tower has you 070, level 35000, winds 260, 84, gust 97, call on final.
Tower, Darkstar on final.
We've got you, Darkstar. You are set for lockdown. Welcome back.
Step on one of those red squares on the floor for a bioscan. This'll only take a second. Okay, let me get this started. Alright, bioscan looks good. You're cleared for entry.
Now, what blew my mind about all this, though, is when I mentioned it in one of my id Software fan groups. Everyone just assumed I was playing a mod, right? Because they didn't play the Xbox version. They played the PC version, which did not have co-op. Blew my fucking mind. How can you have co-op on the Xbox, but not the PC? And then on top of that, why did they cut co-op? Because when they re-released it on the 360, or re-released it in the BFG edition, and when they re-released it on the Steelcase version, which I don't think technically was a re-release. Nah, because I got that at the same time. Yeah. But still, how can you have it on the Xbox version, but not the PC? Not the 360, not the Xbox One. Only the regular Xbox had this feature. So their minds were blown. They didn't know he was in there, but it's here. It's him. However, this is where the fan theories come in. When you play co-op, the only time you see him in a cutscene is in the opening cutscene that I had showed you, where he arrives to Mars on the same starship as the main character that you play as in Doom 3. And you never see him in any cutscene again, which leads me to believe that at the end of Doom 3, which you do get the same ending as you do in the solo campaign, that when this nameless Marine tossed the soul cube at the Cyber Demon and into the Hell portal, closing that portal, that Doom guy or Doomslayer, or Doomarine, whatever the fuck you want to call him, jumped right back into that portal before it shut down, before it closed. You didn't see that. He was off in the distance, jumped right in back to hell where he chose to live, which is what happened at the end of Doom 64. Last time we saw him, before Doom 3, he decided to live in hell. He was going to remain there forever to try and prevent the invasion from happening again. This has already happened multiple fucking times before that, and if it did happen again, he'd be right there to fucking solve the problem, which if you play co-op, he's there. However, the only thing confusing about that, to me, is the opening cutscene, where you see him arrive at Mars on the starship, which leads me to believe that he had to escape hell via a teleporter on Earth, and then catch a ride back up to Mars to shut down that teleporter. And yes, I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, there was no fucking teleporter on Earth. Yes, there was. Play Final Doom Plutonia Experiment. Not TNT Evolution, Plutonia Experiment. The whole storyline of that was that the UAC found a way to quickly close a portal in case an invasion starts happening. So they got cocky, thought they were safe, did it. Their little safety shut down the portal real quick at the flick of a switch. Procedure failed and an invasion happened. That was that was the whole point of Plutonia Experiment, and it failed. So I'm led to believe that when UAC started fucking around with the teleporters again, Doom Guy left hell, came to Earth through that teleporter, shut it down with the quickness. Nothing really big going on down there on Earth. He got it in time, and he figured, well, fuck, if they're doing this on Earth, they're probably doing it on Mars too. Jumped right back on that starship, went up there. He knew what the fuck was gonna happen. And yeah, that's my theory as to what he's doing in Doom 3. You know, that's all left up to theory. That's how I connect the dots. But no one can deny, with the visual proof that I provided, that the Doomslayer is, in fact, in Doom 3 and is a playable character. Alright? And if you don't think that's the Doomslayer, then, like I said, check out my other videos. Do that to get all the information that I give, and then we can debate if you disagree with that information. But that's all I got to say on that. Now on to our final topic. Some of you may or may not know of this rapper, and I'm doing quotations on that when I say rapper. Goes by the name of Blase Rose. It's a female artist. She was on Psychopathic Records for a short time. I don't really like the bitch. I got nothing against her personally. Just not a fan of her music. She has potential. She got a long way to go. However, with her being on Psychopathic Records for a while, she was popping. You know, like she was getting her name out. A lot of people knew her. Props to her. Well, me being me, all annoying and shit, I started blowing up her Facebook page. Every time this blase chick made a post, I was blowing up her Facebook page. Message me. You know, just random shit. You know, I want to have your babies. Not really, but I'm going to pretend like I do. Message me. Shit like, I want your ovaries to spew ovum juices. AIDS-infected ovum juices at that, all over my face. Just message me, you know, blowing her up. Because I'm thinking, well, I'm working with a team. It's not just about me, it's a team. And on our team, we have a female artist, rapper, Nikki Vicious. So I figured, fuck, if we can do some collaborations with Blase Rose, Nikki Vicious and Blase Rose doing a collab track together, two female artists and on the ground, that might be pretty fucking fresh, right? Might be pretty fucking fresh. Well, finally I get a message. Only it's not from Blase. It's from Mario Delgado. For those who don't know who that is Mars. Mars is a horrorcore rapper, and he wears a Hannibal Lecter mask, has his own little thing. He's running Mad Insane or Mad Insanity, sick something, I don't know, shit like that. Really generic, fucking whatever type shit. But no one can deny when it comes to the realm of horrorcore, he's a big name. Anyways, he messages me randomly, and he explains that he's now running Blase Rose's Facebook page. Whatever. We start talking a little bit, and I'm trying to tell him, like, hey, you know, I got this female artist, Nikki Vicious, trying to get her on a collab with Blase Rose. We got money, we're willing to spend. You know, business is business. I'm not just asking for no fucking handouts. I'm not even asking anything for myself. This is for another artist. But according to him, Blase just ain't doing no collabs right now. She ain't doing shit. Big fucking surprise there, right? Anyways, everything's cool between me and Mario, and he's like, hey, can you vote for me and my girlfriend Blase in this thing? I don't know, some type of composition where they need votes. I was like, sure, you know, can you return the favor somehow? He said, yeah. Alright, cool. I give him his vote. Tell him I give him his vote, then he drops off, stops talking to me. Oh, fucking well. I move on. Heart don't skip a beat. It ain't shit. Fast forward, say a few months, I don't know, because this all happened fucking right after Adventures in Murderland, which is part of the Classics collection. That was a Nikki Vicious EP. Shit was a long ass time ago. So fast forward a while. Well, today he randomly messaged me, once again, asking for a vote. Talking to me like, hey Dante, can you help me out? You know, first of all, motherfucker, don't call me by my online name. You call me by my motherfucking artist name. Show some respect. But yeah, he's like, can you help me out? Vote for me on this, and this. Reply simply, nah fam, I'm good. And here's the rest of the conversation. Screenshot right there. I could make this into some big deal, you know, act hard on Instagram, like Stitches did the game, for example. Which, no disrespect to Stitches, you know, he's a cool dude. I don't really fuck with all the God shit he's doing now. Come on, dog, we want to hear you rap about cocaine and fucking bitches in the ass. We love you, Stitches. Drop the auto-tune, forget about the God bullshit, go back to you being you. Anyways, I'm getting off topic there. I'm not going to do all that. I just want to simply say this, because he blocked me. Didn't give me a chance to reply. He blocked me. He has the nerve to call me faggot and say he's not offended that I don't want to vote for him. And call me a peon rapper and that I'm not shit. Let me break this down to you, Mars. First of all, I'm not a horrorcore rapper. To each their own. If people are into horrorcore shit, that's them. Cool. To each their own. I'm not hating. But I'm not a horrorcore rapper like you. So we're not even in the same fucking field, alright? You don't know what I am in my realm of shit. I might not be shit, I might be the shit. You don't fucking know, because you don't even know what realm I'm in. I'm not claiming to be famous. I ain't claiming to be on Fox News interviews and shit. Big whoop-de-fucking-do there, pal. But I will say this. My music hustle in the real world is far different than the musical hustle in the online world. And it's far more dark and rough than anything you've ever done, little boy. I kick it in the metal community, alright? Now, internet tough guys like you, I be in the pits putting in work, baby. Oh, if you think a fucking pit at a horrorcore show, and once again, no disrespect to the horrorcore fans that may be listening, but if you think a horrorcore pit or a performance has anything on a motherfucking metal pit or a metal performance, then you're a stupid motherfucker. Mario, if you want to act tough or motherfucking, the internet, just come on down to Maryland, baby. The Maryland Underground. Not that pampered bullshit you've clearly grown used to. And I'll happily challenge you man to man. Say it to my face, little bitch. And as far as, being, you know, not shit and a peon rapper, think about it like this, Mars. You were doing a good hustle for a while. Give you props. Then everyone forgot about your punk ass. The next thing you know, you do a fucking a track with Tech 9 and Twisted, and you're getting a little bit more promotions. You know, you're seeing your name on the websites a lot more. But the thing is, motherfucker, before that fucking collab track, you were forgotten about. Not too many people gave two shits and a fuck about you. Your discount Hannibal Lecter mask, your fucking mad insanity, generic bullshit that you come up with. What you're doing right now is called dick riding. You're dick riding other motherfuckers' names. You're riding them coattails. Alright? If it wasn't for the fucking collab track with Tech 9 and Twisted, very little people would be talking about you. Because you ain't shit. They are. And I'm not trying to start no beef or bring up the past, but I remember when, Twisted, I'm not gonna go out of my way to find an interview. A fan can do that if they want. But, I remember when Twisted called you a dumbass or some shit like that. When someone had when during one of their interviews, someone had asked them, you know, about horrorcore or whatever the fuck. And they said they would like to be on Fox News. They would, instead of some dumbass or something like that. Clearly referring to you, you dumb fuck. Who you yourself said that your fucking music has no meaning other than shock. Which is entertaining, I guess, but you ain't got no message. You ain't got no heart. Talk shit online. Pretend that you know it all. And there's nothing else to it, brother. Stop acting like a little bitch. Meet me in Maryland, in my realm, if you disagree. On top of that, last thing I got to say is stop being a little peon, little bitch. And stop asking motherfuckers for handouts, alright? When you're messaging people asking them for votes, when you're so big, and you're such a fucking star, that right there proves that you yourself ain't shit, alright? If you're as good as you think you are, you'd already have the votes on lock, you have no worry. Messaging random motherfuckers for votes, and then getting all sad when they tell you no, don't make you the shit. That's all I got to say. Ladies and gentlemen, hardcore killers, and pussy-ass victims alike, I am Hell's Immigrant, Maryland's anti-hero, the alleyway king. Like, comment, subscribe, get down with me, niggas.